do the fake.
That's misleading as hell.
She's misleading, period.
What you want, I'm gonna give you what you want. Well, what I want is
I'm gonna give you what you want.
I want what
I'm gonna give you what you want.
Just
let me unlock the door one last time. Yeah. Cuckoo party. Cuckoo party.
You like my ankle?
I don't.
Don't look at my toe.
Look at it, bro.
You want to look at it?
This is the YouTube camera, y'all see it.
Hey, you branded. That's what I'm talking about. Put your name on it. No.
What's funny? I didn't buy it. But what's funny? I know a girl that got tattooed of a guy's name twice. One on the chest and one on the back.
Yeah, rear view and front mirror. You know, you gotta see.
I was with her for a while. I got one of them covered up.
That's funny.
The one that's in the front. You know, the one in the back. Everybody.
What you mean? So your name is the one that's covered?
No. I just made her get a different
He made her cover it up.
Hey, that's not even cover.
I mean, could you be with a woman who has another man's tattoo on her?
Yeah, I just signed it. I just signed it.
You gonna get it?
I'd have been with a girl that had 4 different and gets tatted on her in different spots.
I know a girl that got 2 different dudes in 2 different spots.
Yeah.
Got a nickname and then got a real name somewhere
like
else.
she had but at first she was perfect to me. She was like, no, this is my little brother, this is my cousin, this is that. Then I was talking to her homeboy. I was like, oh, so that's what it really is. He said, yeah, but she's messing around.
Wow. Yeah, I would never make that mistake more than once.
Yeah, he was on there too.
So you got another man's tattoo?
She definitely got another man's tattoo.
Do you have another man's tattoo? Where's the tattoo at? Let's say that. Where's the tattoo?
It's on the lip, but not on the face.
I got my name on my arm.
Okay, yeah. Right. That's straight.
Yeah. The first time we put you on the YouTube camera,
and I got
we telling you that you get branded. We telling the world that you get branded.
I did not.
She got branded. Stamp it.
I got my son's initials.
You ready to do the intro?
We know the real story. She got her son's initials.
That is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
But since we know her personally, we know the real story. But we'll tell that to the media.
Okay, and they just initials. At least I didn't get somebody's full name.
Yeah, people get. Just think if they did that back in the 50s.
Those 2 letters could stand.
George Cleophas Jr.
Man, do you know how stupid that would look?
Right. How stupid it's going to look when we get 50, 60 and our grandkids look at us and we get one look, when you get 87,
I'm getting these covered up.
Tattoos.
Right.
What that say? What is this? Gang bang 37?
He's gonna be 60. His daughter gonna be like, Dad, why?
You got a tattoo on your chest too.
I'm a thug. That's why.
Like,
but look, when he get with a cougar and he got Belinda on his chest, you know Melinda's already an old name.
Yeah, this is my grandmother.
They might think you're cheating though.
Yeah, too, because they used to ask me that. I was like, who is Melinda? Oh, it's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right. Like, you know that's an old name, but like
you don't know no young girl's name.
Melinda. Right.
I know one.
They have to be young.
Like Beatrice. As if I got Beatrice on my
I know a young girl named Beatrice now. But she's like
I do too.
42.
That's disgusting. She's not young.
Oh yeah.
She's been through the ringer, definitely.
Yeah, welcome back. This is another episode of Thinking It's the Problem. I am your host, Who I Be, J City 513. Shout out to the sound manager. She's gonna be in and out. Shout out to all the good people at YouTube, Snapchat. No, we don't mess with Snapchat. Shout out to the good people on YouTube. Signing in, Dominique. I'm missing Dave.
Well, get Dave back.
Fluffy Burnett. What's up, Fluffy? Martellus cousin.
You ain't even put me on.
Okay.
Hey, can I sign in?
Okay, sign in.
Hey, let me sign in, good brother. But what's going on? It's your illustrious co-host, Q the comedian, aka Big Diamond Gold Chain. Just got it. Yeah. You see them pieces this hit, turn the light on, then it'll be sparkling, and shimmering, and shining.
What gun box you get this?
First of all, this is real. This is a real pendant. That's why it's so small, because it's real.
It's real.
Yeah. That's why it looks.
Yeah, I mean,
You see that? That's real ice dripping right there.
Mm-hmm.
Dripping.
That's like, yeah, that's some real ice. That's like the ice from like the crushed ice.
I got crushed ice on me, baby.
It ain't like
crushed ice on me, baby.
It ain't like yeah.
I just do this in the club. I just slap up and down, get that back and forth. Oh man.
Well,
what's going on in the news today, pimp?
Do you want to sign in?
Yeah, sound
They
man.
can't see. Well,
YouTube can see.
Oh well. Hello, YouTube.
Is that really what you're gonna say?
What else do you want me to say?
You're supposed to, talk your
What
stuff.
else do you want me to say?
What are you gonna say to the YouTube people? You gotta give them an intro.
Unfortunately, I'm just the sound manager. Hi, YouTube.
I'm giving, and this is why you remain the sound manager, because you don't give a cool intro. At least we gave a decent intro, and then you get up here.
This was so on the spot.
This is
I did not plan on being.
But it's not like they can. I mean, they can see you, but it's not a.
You a part of
it out there. Just say what you want to say. Say how you feel.
Say what you want to say.
Amen. And amen.
What do you want to tell the people?
Let's get to the topic.
Let's get to the topic.
Okay.
Goodness great. You gotta warm them up.
Dang.
Well,
you gotta ease into this thing. Don't you know about that? We got foreplay this thing on the way through.
Okay.
Well, since we're talking about prenups, well, first we was talking about tattoos. I guess you can cue our tattoo music as we get into the what's going on in the world, the hot topics, the whatever you want to call it.
We gotta find another name than hot topics because I don't.
Let's call it what's happening right now. What's going on?
What's happening now?
What's happening now? Well, since we going to the you can cue my August Alsina, Jada Pinkett Smith has lost their mother freaking mind. No, not really. But
I heard this been going on for quite some time.
Oh yeah, he bust them draws.
You think for real he did?
I would.
I mean, I know you would, but I just don't know.
First of all, we already know Will and Jada. They swing for
real.
the family.
Yeah, I've known that for a while.
Everybody knows.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Everybody knows Jada and Pinkett and Will.
Jada and Pinkett.
Yeah, and somebody's calling.
Motherfucker.
That's a bill collector.
That definitely was a bill collector. 1-800, give us our money now. You ain't paying your dang.
So Will Smith, T.I. Tiny, word on the street, they swingers too.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, but But so anyway, he basically said that I was in love with her, and I gave myself to Jada, and Jada was just basically like, nah.
She basically played like he was just.
But this is not the first time that he said that, and everybody's criticizing him. Speak your truth, brother. What you got to lie for? He's famous. It ain't like he's clout chasing. What is he clout chasing? He already famous.
We ain't heard nothing about dude for a grip.
But he's also very sickly.
What's wrong with him?
I mean, he got a disease.
He got one.
Not Ronas, but no, he's very sickly. He has a lot of health problems and stuff.
So why would she want to? Never mind. That's not none of my business. I said, why would she want to put her?
But supposedly in the interview, he actually said that he said that everybody talking about it. So he said that you can play the song.
I'm trying to play the song.
Side note: if you hear gunshots in the background, it's because it's close to 4th of July and black people
got on boots.
And black people don't know how to not pop firecrackers at any time of the day. So if you see us duck, we don't know what happened. Yeah, so but August Alsina, he said, and I quote. Yeah, and I quote, I never gave myself to anyone besides her. And I'm glad that if I will die today, I can truly say I gave myself to someone.
Shut up, you sapped up. That was he was just, man.
That's what he said. Jada Pinkett was just like, I deny all claims. We was not in a relationship.
Because in her eyes, look, this how it was.
He said Will Smith gave him his blessing.
Yeah, he might be capping on that though, definitely.
Because why would you say? I mean, if Will Smith didn't say I did give him my blessing.
Has Will Smith said anything though?
No, he's not going to. He ain't gonna say that.
See, you just know them to be like a perfect couple, goody two-shoe. Never did nothing wrong. This is like the first time I done ever heard something about them like this doing like out of the ordinary to me.
Oh, brother. Well, see, you're younger, so yeah, you don't know, but they been in them streets.
No, I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, Will Smith and them, they been in them streets. What's up, Maya Penny?
Please let it go, Mila.
Well, I can't see.
What's going on, my boy Cheesy? What's up with it, G?
I see him escaping. He be tripping.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Something's wrong. He ain't got them all.
He
can skate, but he ain't got them all.
Ain't none of us got them.
None of the hood skaters got them all.
You feel me?
If you ever go skating with these fools, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You can be skating straight, minding your business.
And you
they
better get
have
out the way.
Usually you go around in a circle. Okay, no, these fools, they start the circle and cut 20% of the circle off. They don't cut the middle, they cut the corner. Like, I don't be knowing what be going on. Like, can we go around
you
first?
Pay attention. Like when you hear me stumping and doing all that means I'm about to go up, so get the out the way.
You know, I dropped a little video, you know, y'all skating and stuff, but y'all don't hear it because I blocked the stuff out.
Right.
You hear me screaming when people are cutting in front of me while I'm trying to record.
He said, hey.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, also, what else is, so what y'all think about August Alsina? Is he lying or no?
I feel like he purpose.
What do you think, sound manager? You a woman.
I feel like he purpose.
I don't think he's lying.
You don't think he's lying?
I feel like he purpose. Like, bro, Jada Pinkett don't want you to kill him.
You don't think so? Nah, now check this out.
Sophie said y'all
Jada
know he's
Pinkett.
fruity.
Who, Jada Pinkett?
She probably talking about Will Smith.
She's talking about August, I think.
I like his music though.
She said
Yeah, anything that words are born faithfully.
Well,
And he on that Mary J. Blige hat, with the with the see-through shirt.
This whole generation though. This whole generation a little suspect. That's just how the town is.
That's just how the town is.
That's just how the town is.
Them letters be out there.
So you think he's not lying, sound manager?
No.
That's your vote. He's not lying. He wins because I think he's telling the truth. You think her and Will perfect? Because they so perfect, they don't want to lose their movies.
I just don't believe. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm, you know. Oh my God.
I'm about to
throw something at this.
I did.
I don't know what's wrong with my laptop, y'all.
Oh yeah, we had music. Oh, I can play it on my phone.
I can too, but the point was
so they can kind of hear it.
I mean, they still can hear, but the point was to utilize the laptop.
Yeah, well, it's already over.
They're trying to make it seem,
but it's still spinning.
It was.
Hey, smashed.
We were supposed to play a song while we was talking about, but since. Okay. I'll cue the next song up.
Yeah. Cue the next song up. That's over and done with. So we got 2 yeses. I say no. I don't believe it happened because I just don't feel like she don't want nothing to do with it, bro. You know, like that's a child to her. But see, in the same sense, she probably wanted some young. She needs some young meat.
She needs some young meat. Miss Park up. Okay. Nah, but check this out. Word on the street, Tupac used to go with that too.
That was in the movie.
No, I'm talking about real life.
That was in his movie, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, so
that's true. That happened. That was way before. That was way before Will.
She cried, said that she missed Tupac right in front of Will Smith.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, because you got to think like he talked about it. Like you got to think like when they was coming up, because they was kind of Will Smith. Believe it or not, started rapping.
Will, you know how you talk. You know, Jada and Pac, I respect their relationship.
Exactly.
And you can't come between that. Will's still pissed about that.
But the thing is, like, Will Smith, he was talking about it on his little documentary, whatever it was he was talking about. But he was basically saying how, like, you know, when they was coming up, because Will started rapping like around the late 80s, early 90s. Tupac started rapping around the early 90s.
Right.
And ended around the early 90s too. But you gotta think, they was the total opposites. You know, Will was the good two-shoe rapper, never cuss, he was with Jazzy Jeff. He was doing his thing though. He was
parents just don't understand.
Yeah, like, you know, he was the, you know, she wanted the bad boy.
Word on the street, Will Smith killed someone. You ever heard that? He got a mugshot and he was tried for murder. Google that one.
Nah.
That's a fun fact. Will Smith was tried for murder.
I ain't heard nothing
before he
about
got
that.
famous, look that one up.
Yeah, look that up.
That's a side note.
Yeah, look that up. Because bruh from Wild Wild West wouldn't do that. Jim West wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he would. Straight up killer. Born and raised Philly. That's why he went to.
And I'm glad I ain't watched this. This looks horrible.
Yeah, the BET Awards is on.
That looks horrible.
Some of the performances was dope though.
Yeah.
But because they did everything a video, right?
Yeah, basically.
Who was that? Roddy right there?
Yeah.
That fool can't play no piano. He just pressing buttons.
Yeah. Also, yeah. So the next thing, well, they were supposed to cue the music when we was talking about
better late than never.
But
it's
that kind of ruined. But next time, up.
Yeah, it's kind of ruined.
Yeah. What y'all know about that right there? Y'all know about that. You know something about that.
Yeah, you got that before.
I did.
Yeah.
I did rap on this instrumental. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that song.
Yep, good brains. I remember stuff.
Let's go.
Now the thing is,
Forgot about Dre. I tell you who did forget about Dre, his ex-wife, because she divorced him, and she's about to get paid, man.
and he's a billionaire.
He's not billion, he's close. 800 million.
Billionaire.
Same thing.
Nobody say 800 million now. He worth $1 billion. He signed $1 billion deal with Beats. That's his stuff.
Yeah, he ain't got it in his bank account, but all his assets and stuff, you know. Album sales, what doing the good, who the doctor they told you to go see. What y'all think about that?
I think that I've never been an
20
Eminem
years.
fan.
20 years. No prenup. $800 million. No agreement. None. Zero.
He's a genius.
No, he ain't.
No, he's not a genius. They didn't get a prenup.
Right.
She about to get everything.
That's what I'm saying.
He about to be broke. He about to be MC Hammer.
Well, I think MC Hammer just made bad decisions. Yeah, but
You can turn Eminem out.
yeah. Eminem, you know, we rock with Nick Cannon over here. I'm a gigolo.
Lots of dough. And I want to get on wildin' out, yo.
$800 million. That's up for grabs. That's like jump ball. And she about to foul. She blocking out.
No, her lawyer is doing all that.
Oh yeah. She got the best lawyer. But
that his money can buy.
so the question we asked you today: prenup or to not to prenup? What do you think? If you're on here, we'll bring you on. All of that, not. If not, we gonna keep the show going. What's up? I don't know if I gotta scroll up on my. Do I got comments? I can't see.
No.
Okay.
No, I ain't right.
Okay. So prenup, trying to reconnect.
But
okay.
I would say, me personally.
Right.
See, now I'm a rich man, a very rich man. Now the problem is, it's something about y'all modem and things.
This
is the thing.
That's why my laptop.
This is why we rehearse.
This is why.
Why do we rehearse?
Before you got it.
Oh, so I'm the problem. I'm always the problem.
You done walked in here with that iPhone technology and it messed up the system.
Yeah.
Our Android system be working just fine.
Yeah, but my rays don't get y'all
But you
done.
did have them all queued up, all of that. We was ready.
Because my phone is so good it overpowers everything in y'all house. Step y'all game up. That's horrible.
It just makes it stupid.
Yeah, it's an Android house. I can
now
tell.
I say, can I what?
Class not registered. But look, so this is the thing.
Technical.
So look, this is the thing.
Right.
I would because I'm a rich man. Number one, and
Rich and what?
you know,
Because number one, first of all,
rich and care.
no, but check this out. Because you know,
Just ask.
but check this out. As the atmosphere changes had taught us, so if a man thinketh,
So shall he get.
Yeah, you read the Bible.
Uh-huh.
And if he continue to think, he gonna remain that.
Exactly.
Until he filed bankruptcy and he get divorced and she take all the money.
So,
and did you know, it's
with
chapter
all of that
7
being
and chapter
said,
11.
Chapter 7.
Because chapter 7, if you too broke, they found chapter 13.
Right.
So, yeah, that's
So
what
7 plus 12 is 36.
so with all that being said, yes to a prenup?
But,
Yes.
yeah, I didn't even get to finish.
I say
know,
yes.
I'm
I don't care if I got $1 million or an Xbox and some skates. She is not going to take my skates. No. Sign this agreement that when we
marriage
break
is
up,
a business anyway. When y'all wanted to get the government involved, say, hey, I love you so much, let's get this judge to declare us married so you can never leave me.
right.
Unless paperwork is involved.
Unless I get paid for my services. If y'all say that that's not tricking, that's a form of tricking.
Think about
Prenups are for rich people.
Wedding is a form of tricking.
I'm
You got
rich.
paid to get what you want. No prenup. I gave you 24 years of
my
life.
Give me my money. You got your years.
I didn't tell you to give me that. You wanted to give that. That was a gift, sis.
We was in love first.
Come on now. You love me.
Exactly. So if you love me, why
If you
would
love me, you don't need my money.
Oh, hello. And number
you don't
two,
need my money.
Number two, maybe you was just plotting to try to get my money because you knew my worth before I did. Oh, come on now.
Prenups are for rich people.
First of all, I am rich.
We are rich. Black Kings over here.
Any woman out there.
I don't want your scale.
And you ain't gonna get it.
I don't want it.
No PS5 for you.
No.
It'll be a PS7 by then, and you won't get it.
You ain't get
You
it.
won't have it.
You're not getting it.
And an iPhone 22.
My lights, my cameras,
You can have
none
all
of that. Your umbrella,
My
the
phone.
lights, all that.
my printer.
You will not receive a dime.
No, my cloak, my hand sanitizer.
Take it.
And none of the masks that we've been wearing. You ain't get nothing.
Get my.
I'm gonna send all y'all home.
Get my universal
That's
remote.
mine.
Get my universal
This
remote.
goes with
I'm gonna send all y'all home.
Anything.
I'm gonna shoot these craps. I'm gonna shoot them.
If I'm on towels, I'm taking towels, wash racks, soap.
Petty.
The steak that I was cooking before I left out the house.
Hey.
I got the stove.
Put it in the bag.
I got the stove fixed. Them burners on there. Give me them burners off these.
All that. The brakes that I just put on your car last week.
I'll be outside
Taking them back off.
cranking them up.
They lying.
It's gonna be a surprise when you go down the street.
You're gonna be shopping and you just gonna be hitting the floor. You gonna crash into a thing.
Get your Flintstone on.
Because we didn't sign no
Coming
Hey!
Right.
No, seriously though. Seriously. So all the women out there, the question is, are y'all signing a prenup? Why?
Your mama said yes, do a prenup depending on what you have and your material.
Come on now.
Right.
I got some stuff.
So depending on what you have, right now, what you have is not worth signing a prenup.
I got $300 in
Take
the
it
Xbox.
with
But look, but watch this though.
I want my
But watch this though. Now all these women said they ain't gonna sign a prenup and all that stuff.
She
now
said,
look.
"Boy, has
Now look. This is the same scenario. Now watch how I flip the script on this. Now, if a rich woman marries a broke man, she definitely gonna tell him to sign a prenup because it's gonna be the same thing. She ain't gonna want him to get none of that money.
But then that answers what I said because I said prenups are for rich people.
Oh, you wanna know who's stupid though?
Rich,
you wanna know who's a dumb woman that
if
didn't
he's
do it?
rich, yeah.
I tell you a dumb woman
They
who
got
didn't.
stuff to lose.
She's salty
Us
now.
broke people ain't got nothing
Mary J.
to lose.
Blige. Mary J. Blige.
She's rich.
And she didn't sign with it. Now she's salty and everybody's getting mad at him because he taking half of her money.
Rich people should sign
But
prenup.
a man in her same predicament,
rich people should sign prenup.
they wouldn't judge him. They judge him for taking her money though. You know that, right? Come on now.
Right, rich people should sign prenup.
What's the fat lady that was on the game show that had the not Cheryl Shepherd but the other one? The other lady. The fat brown skin. I must be wrong. But
not Cheryl Shepherd.
Not Cheryl Shepherd. You know what I'm
the one
talking
that
the smiley one.
Yeah.
She didn't get a prenup either. Yeah, she didn't get a prenup either.
I can't think of her name, but I know what you're talking about. She real chunky and she got a whole roll of
She do a lot of what's her name?
bounce movies.
Yeah. She was on Bounce TV.
Yeah, I told you. I know.
What is her name?
I didn't do nothing. I just got a good phone. I'm sorry. God,
it ain't Cheryl Underwood.
Don't even work. And it stopped working every time you come over.
It ain't Cheryl Underwood.
It's my phone. My phone is too good for you guys' vicinity.
What's that lady? What's the big lady on Bounce TV? Give you $1 if you find out who that name is.
That's not telling them nothing, like at all.
The big lady.
The big lady.
She didn't get no prenup and she loses
she was on. That ain't gonna help
Somebody
either.
did agree with you.
She was on Who's Your Caddy, yeah. She was on the Jamie Foxx show too, as what's your name's friend, Francine's friend.
Francine's friend.
Yep, the fat girl.
Oh man.
I can't think of her name though. But anyway, yeah. So
Did you
prenup.
hear me, James?
Now this is another question.
They definitely
How do you get your significant other to sign a prenup? How do you come at it? Because that be the make or break of a relationship right there. Why you want me to sign a prenup? You don't trust me? No.
You think we gonna get a divorce?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then why
It's a possibility.
I don't know.
Well, you can go ahead and leave now because I'm gonna keep all of my money.
Because maybe I love you.
I worked too hard.
Because maybe everything happens for a season. Maybe I want to marry you right now. I mean, not really, but just keep you happy, and I want you around because maybe I genuinely like you. So if I gotta get married just to keep you around, then
you can kick rocks.
Yeah, I ain't get married. You kick rocks. But I'm just saying, that's probably the reason why.
I mean, it's a possibility. I'm a good man.
You need somebody to sit at home and make sure that nobody breaks in while you're making your money. You need somebody to sit at home, clean up.
Why she can't go to work?
Where she works? If I'm rich, where she go?
You ain't rich.
I'm mentally rich.
If I'm rich,
well, you're mentally rich ain't paying these bills.
I'm mentally rich.
So,
it started your mind.
It started your mind, bro. Now, see, it started your brain first.
Hypothetically, every scenario, we're rich. Okay, just know that. Every scenario, we're rich.
In life. And then,
let's see, I read
Erica says she realized the prenup is not only for rich people. They can take half your 401k. So yes, prenup.
What?
That's Jack. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either.
That's new.
What?
That's crazy.
Y'all taking my medical money? My life insurance? My health insurance?
What?
I gotta go to the dentist right now. I need my
You can take your.
Dang, y'all is some devious, just scandalous, just scoundrels. Why would you even want to be married to somebody like that?
Take your 401k.
Hey, Brett, would you get a prenup?
Or what?
Yes? Okay. He would.
Brayden would get a prenup.
Brayden would get a prenup.
Jalen, would you get a prenup?
Say yes. Yeah. Right.
Good job, girl. She's smart.
What? Goodbye. I'll get you something.
But make sure if your husband is rich and you're not, make sure you don't sign it so you can take all his money.
Yeah.
Because you're on our side.
Okay, so another good question, follow-up question.
No, y'all just remember?
So the women out there, are y'all teaching y'all daughters to sign a prenup or not?
And for all the fellas out there, there's probably like 2 of y'all on here.
Erica said it's the retirement cue.
I said what I said.
Okay.
That's jacked up.
My bad, player.
How do you ask your girl
For a prenup.
for a prenup? Like, hey, look, I got this amount of money in the bank.
Take your 401k.
Sign this. Or it was like, hey, so this is for our marriage license.
No.
So I'm gonna need you to sign on the dotted line.
No.
Don't show the title of the paper. Yeah, go ahead.
That means you starting off your
I think technically
with a lot.
And I think technically she could beat that.
You're thinking too hard into it.
No.
You're thinking too
As
hard
a woman,
into
that
it.
you're starting your relationship.
As a woman, you're trying to be a detective and you don't do that. Just sign the paperwork.
Just be honest. If you want to be with somebody,
all right,
be honest.
honestly speaking, you was broke when I met you.
Exactly, and that's how you need to come at her.
You was broke
when
when
we
I met
walked into this, you had this. And I had this.
But now look what I got. And no, you didn't help me get this.
I don't plan on this being over
Just
with.
because you spoken to me and say you can do it.
I want to be able to take my stuff with me and you take your stuff with you. So I'm gonna need you to sign on this dotted line.
All right, cool. You take your CDLs with you because you were driving the bus. And I got on the bus. But now I got my own business and you told me, yes, you can do it. But you didn't put in no leg work with me. That's all you told me. So I'm gonna give you back your
yes. That's her
you can do it.
At that point, that's her stupidity.
Take your 401k.
Because
think about this. You worked 35 years down at Metro. Let's just say.
Metro.
And you get a divorce.
You're on the board.
And they say, okay, your retirement, we're gonna give you $50,000 a year. And they take that from you. And you done worked 35 years. And you thinking you about to get
it's all gonna be based on how much of the lifestyle you
get less than half.
Read that.
Okay, prenup could be money or it could be other things. Right. Oh yeah, speaking of that, we gonna go into that list. Honestly speaking, he was broke.
My boy FK, what's going on, G? I ain't even see him up here.
That's uppercase His wife
his name is uppercase
Yeah, that's what I call him.
She couldn't gain weight. Oh Lord.
You gotta read the terms and conditions, better read that fine print. That's all I'm saying. Read that fine print, big.
Couldn't.
Now I told you.
What did he do? Go in there and weigh her every day?
No, you was 235 when I met you. That big.
Every week she got weighed in. Baby, you was 5 pounds over.
Between this 6-month window, you cannot gain more than 25 pounds. If you gain more than 25 pounds in this 6-month window, the contract is null and void. Okay.
But then if she eats snacks every, they may have cravings.
Well, she gonna have to push the plate away.
What happens when she
gets pregnant? If she want that money, she's gonna have to push the plate.
It's gonna be
or she gonna have to get her plate of something. Either or.
Then, but what if she get pregnant? They be like, all right, you get a break during this 9 months, but after that, that's it.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks to get back down.
With that, yeah.
You get 2 weeks to get back down to your natural weight, and that's it.
I'm pretty sure she got a little
what if
bit
you
of
1 pound over? Just imagine you come home one day. Hey, baby, I ain't weighed you in a while. Come here.
It said, well,
Step on the scale.
She said, well, she had money too.
You see that?
Go into that queue up there.
I can't get on
You see that? I see that.
I told you.
Yep, we got
Quincy knocked off everything.
Well, you got to sign that paperwork. You see that you over, right? You see that you over.
Sign the paper.
All right.
We get a divorce and I don't gotta give you nothing. What's up, Lola Doll? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's going on. Shout out to Beats by Rain. You know her slogan. If you come to her, she will beat you with her makeup. Shout out to
my boy Antonio Freeman. He got his own business. He just started. It's antioxidants. It's fruit juices, ginger root. Try new roots. Yeah, he got mass different flavors of juices. Go to his page, check it out. It's called New Roots.
Too bad we didn't.
It's all the links is in the description.
He didn't send us none.
I haven't went over there to go get none yet.
Well, that's smart. We'll pretend that this is the juice. Drink the juice. What's it called?
New Roots.
New Roots. You drink it, and if you bald head, it'll make your roots grow.
Yeah. It's a ginger.
The sound manager has tried it. Her roots is growing out of her quick.
Look at this.
Now.
Look at this weave. Don't it look very lustrous and real and natural? And
that's because she's been drinking that good roots.
The New Roots.
What else? Who else we got? Shout out to what she told us the name of the business, and I don't know.
Is this
Shout out to the lady. Shout out to Ashley Thomas Arts and Crafts. I don't know if that's what it's called.
That's
Ashley Thompson. The Thinking It's the Problem gear, J City Photography gear. She
does all the merch.
Shirts, stickers, decals.
She got a couple decals on my car. Thank you, girl. Appreciate ya.
What other sponsor we got? Post his link. That's smart.
His link is already posted in my description now.
It's posted on Quincy's description. He didn't give it to me for whatever reason.
Yep.
Elegant Travels. Shout out to Elegant Travels. If you travel with them, it will be elegant.
There you go.
Though right now during the pandemic, I don't know where you're going because everything's about to be closed.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere elegant.
So even if you want to travel down the street, book with them.
Book with them. They gonna get you there in a nice orderly fashion.
Alright, I found it.
Okay, you found our prenup crazy list, and there's one that stood out. Now read the terms. We got who was that? Chloe and
yeah, Lamar Odom.
Okay, Chloe and Lamar Odom's. This was their prenup list.
But do you know how fast he woke up when he was about to die because she was in control of pulling the plug or not when he was sick?
I didn't know that.
She was in control of that. You know how scary that is if your ex-wife is in control of you living or dying. He woke up out of that coma. So
if any ex is control of me living or dying, I am dead.
You is out of here.
I'm sure.
It's gone.
And vice versa, because if I was to ever, I wouldn't do that. I will keep them survive.
I will keep them survive.
Anyways,
yeah,
the Kardashians sure know how to earn money by doing nothing. Chloe and Odom had a prenup that left her with $2 million and then some. The $2 million was for 4 years. They were married. That's $500,000 for each year. She also gets courtside seats to the Lakers games, a new car every single time the lease is up,
dang,
a $500 a month shopping allowance, $25,000 a month for support, and $1,000 a month for beauty care. Oh, and she got the house.
Wow.
Dang.
Well, his prenup sucks because he gave her everything. What was the point? Goodness gracious!
And all he got was some diet crack out of it.
Some diet crack. If that was the prenup, what? Goodness gracious! If she didn't have one, what all would she have left? His life?
Oh my goodness! I don't know.
They do get paid for just doing nothing.
Jessica Simpson's.
Yeah.
That's Britney Spears' little sister, ain't it?
No, I think they best friends.
They look alike though.
They do.
The couple never got married, but a prenup was in the plans. He had the nerve to draw up a clause that would force her to give him $500,000 for every pound she gained over 135 pounds. Wow. We're guessing that prenup agreement may have been the reason why they did not get married.
So if she gained anything, right, just like she said about the weight, if you gain weight,
you out of the bag. You can say that.
Give him
Oh, you have
for
to give
every
me money.
pound over 135 that she gains.
How often are you gonna just weigh
Check
somebody?
that, though.
Every day?
Like now, when she started to look heavy.
That is so
Every
You
selfish.
got
is
so
it a weekly?
heavy,
I want to know the weight
yeah.
number. Like, is it a
That's
weekly weight?
selfish. If you don't,
He don't like BBWs.
if you don't accept her for what she could be,
What she could be, and then it said,
What he had
boom,
left? He ain't had
and some
nothing
Oprah
left.
stuff.
He ain't had nothing left but his life.
nothing.
Dang.
That was stupid.
Nothing at all. That was goofy.
She said, boom, and some Oprah stuff.
Also, so basically,
Can I buy some cereal?
can I make some cereal? So prenups don't sound too bad. So why do people, they joke about it and say, "Girl, don't you sign no prenup?" Because they want all this money. But so
Because they
Tiger Woods' wife, Howard,
That's
ex-wife.
usually coming
Tiger
from
Woods'
a mama
ex-wife.
who Their daughter walked into that.
He did. Oh, he did sign a prenup though, right? Tiger Woods' ex-wife did.
They trying to get a
right?
payout.
I guess.
Remember, you read that. Tiger Woods' wife did sign a prenup saying that if I cheat, I will give you this.
Oh, yeah.
He cheated, so he had to cough up just about everything.
No, he didn't.
Not everything.
No,
He
it
lost
said
all.
He
if
didn't
you
have a
take.
prenup.
It said if you take me back,
Oh, if he take
I will
also the
create
prenup.
another prenup where
Okay, so break it down.
I got
The Tiger Woods situation. All I know, Tiger Woods, he slept with like 20, 30 of his assistants.
But
and
now hear me out on this.
she got like close to $250 million.
Now hear me out on this. Now I might get cute. You might have to cue some dings for this one. Now I feel like this is just me personally. Don't shoot me on this. Don't kill the messenger.
They would.
I feel like if you're a millionaire, however many zeros in your bank account, I feel like you deserve to cheat. I feel like you deserve it.
You should get that many times.
Yeah, at least.
If I
Or
get
that many women.
If I get 6 zeros,
Like,
I have 6 women on rotation.
what does your money?
So
have
technically,
to
Your
do
your
with
tax
you?
bracket determines if you would cheat or not. Okay, so look, let me break this down for
No.
you. If a man make 30,000 a year,
Right,
look, if a man look.
So why y'all
Look,
broke? Why y'all broke?
let me finish it. No, look.
I'm listening.
Look, all right. Now, if a man makes less than 30,000 a year,
I'm close. I'm close.
if a man makes
I'm
less than
almost there.
30,000 a year,
I'm almost there. He talking about,
you know,
pussy, if I'm less than 30,
30,000.
gracious, you 12?
we both in the
Neither
same
one of
bracket.
y'all
We
ain't
good.
got no reason
Wait,
to
I'm
be
saying
cheating on
We both
nobody.
good. We both good.
Last time,
If a man makes less than 30,000 a year,
on nobody.
he is a faithful man. You know, everything is good. Now, if a man makes upwards of, I would say, like 60 to 100,000 a year,
60
he
to
thinks
100.
about cheating, but he don't really act on it. Now, if a man's a millionaire, that just means his wife knows his mistress by name. Case closed.
No.
Yeah.
wife knows his mistress by name. That's
Yeah.
funny, because, but think about this.
That's how
If
it
he
is.
got $1 billion and he can cheat, I know people with $13 that cheat. So I don't think it matters. Jay-Z cheated on
Your money
Beyonce.
doesn't matter. If you a cheater, you a
Case
cheater.
closed.
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. And Jada Pinkett Smith cheated on Will Smith. Well, he didn't
No,
cheat
they
because
did
she
not
allowed.
cheat. They both knew about it and didn't care.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
But they highly believe. They always say that we will never get divorced. They don't believe in that at
Well,
all.
there you
No
go.
matter what. She said that he could do his thing over
You
there,
get a
and I can do my
girlfriend, she
thing
get
over
a
there.
boyfriend, but y'all still husband and wife.
You know what?
The wife deserves
Nope,
to-
we
that's
gonna
way
cancel
off.
that off. Nope, we're not talking about that. Nope, that's not a thing.
The wife deserves to cheat as well, basically.
Nope, that's not a thing.
Especially if she have her own money. Hell, I just have an open relationship.
She just won't be my wife. Cause y'all cheat. See, y'all cheat
Jasmine is
different.
gonna cheat.
No.
Y'all cheat different.
Cheating is cheating.
What's up,
No, it's
cousin
not.
Joe?
Alright, but I
They
found
cheated,
Tiger
brother.
Woods and then we can leave this alone.
Okay,
Right.
Tiger Woods. We got
Tiger Woods,
Tiger
let's
Woods.
Okay,
Tiger
it
Woods.
says before he cheated, she was only going to be left with $20 million. However,
Only
once
20
he
million.
cheated and they negotiated, she settled for a whopping $110 million.
Settle.
During negotiations, Woods offered to give her a $200 million prenup if
You
she would
idiot.
take him back.
No.
He must have felt bad about cheating on her if he was willing to give her that big of a prenup.
No, he felt bad about that phone. Cause why would you not have if you got that much money, dude, have some type of extra phone, burner phone. You could have your assistant set up your appointments for you.
What's going on, Natasha?
Duh.
The question is,
Come
does
on.
it get old Said the question is, does it ever get old where you have to cheat? Yes, vagina.
Yeah.
You ever leave a balloon?
You ever heard of a leased vehicle? Don't you gotta turn that back in?
The car gets old.
The car get old, don't it?
Video games get old. That's why they keep coming out with nothing.
Yeah.
This remote.
You know how many times 2K that came out? 21.
Who am I sitting next to? Like,
Batteries get
21 times.
This pen is gonna get old. Okay.
Hey,
This
switch
week,
it up.
my haircut is getting old. I'm getting
Switch
old.
it up.
If I get old, everything gets old.
So why are y'all in relation? Why do y'all get in relationships?
I'm not in a relationship.
Why were you
I'm not
in a relationship?
Why was I in a relationship?
Clearly,
Because I was in love.
Y'all both believe that.
But for that X amount of years, but after that X amount of years, what happened?
As an
I'm
old
single
wise
again,
man
right?
tells me, I was young.
Right,
full of
but
love.
why be in a relationship with somebody?
That's what this old guy told
cheating?
me. We was in a relationship because we was young, dumb, full of cum. That's what.
So why be in a relationship? You can just do anybody.
Well, at the
No,
time,
see,
maybe
the
I
thing
needed
is-
a place to stay.
The women, that too.
We all
women,
been-
how y'all are, y'all know how y'all is. Y'all won't talk to a man if he's single, but let him have a girlfriend. That's when y'all come.
Oh,
so that's when we gotta get in a relationship,
yeah.
so we can get in a
Yes, sir.
relationship.
We don't want to get a relationship. We just want some of the girls. You know, we just want some of the.
So why
we
play
gotta
with
get-
somebody
Ah.
else's feelings?
She ain't got no
Because
damn
y'all
feelings.
chasing somebody else.
Well, it's not personal.
That makes sense.
It's not personal,
It
guys.
is personal
It's just
if y'all
business.
involved. I'm done talking.
It's just business.
It's not personal.
I'm done. Sound manager signing out.
I'm shooting everybody.
No way.
Signing out.
No,
I'm part of this foolishness
no.
that they call a podcast. I am not.
We invite you
gonna be a
on,
part of this
and you-
The sound manager has quit the
I
podcast.
quit. These
Again.
are
quits
two
every week.
cheaters.
They're not
who don't
cheaters.
value people's feelings.
That's not true.
They think marriage is a business.
It is.
Marriage is a
And
business.
Anybody who don't now watch this.
freedom.
Watch this. Okay, if marriage ain't a business, tell your daughter. Watch this. Tell your daughter to go find the brokest person outside and marry him. And what's the
And
first thing you
never
gonna
happened.
say? He ain't
Got
got
no
nothing.
money.
Got nothing going for himself. It's a business.
Because you want somebody that match you.
No.
No, get with his personality.
His personality ain't gonna pay these bills.
Exactly.
It's a business.
It's a business proposition.
It's a business. It's okay.
I'm not against signing a prenup,
Question is,
though,
when
so-
is getting married a business?
You know it.
I never said it wasn't.
Somebody said prank call for me. Did you inbox us the details? Have all my money.
That's right.
Ram.
What's going on, my boy?
Have all my money when the love is gone.
Somebody said if
Lord,
I
we
make all the
bumming
money,
for a roof
I can
now. We
sleep
always
with
bumming
whoever.
for a roof.
I
Don't
won't-
make it seem like we don't do that. I know. Half of y'all baby daddies are still bumming for a roof now. Let's just put it out there now.
It's called Housing Authority.
Hello.
We didn't already talked about that
Yeah,
on the
we
first
ain't
couple
gonna-
episodes.
you
We ain't
know.
about to get back into that with y'all.
You know, y'all acting like it ain't been done. At least we tell y'all real. It's being done.
Dang.
Sound manager is checking out. I'm done with these.
Okay,
But
yeah,
then he check out.
okay, so look, if
'Cause
you
he's
get
still
married,
on the couch.
so if you get married, are you gonna sign a prenup? Yes or no? Are you gonna depend on what it says? What would you agree to a prenup? What would the prenup say? You know, run that down. For you to sign one, what's reasonable?
Run the playback.
What's a reasonable prenup?
If he was doing something before he met me
She's
that
just
caused
looking at this
him,
man's naked body.
it's finally plain. So I'm just letting it do what it's
We
doing.
missed this out.
I put it on mute, but
Yeah.
it's finally acting like it's got some sense.
Yeah.
If he had something before we met that he was making money off of, I do not expect.
Money off.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't expect to benefit from that if I'm no longer with him, especially if we don't have kids together. Now, if we got kids together, then I expect him to still do his part for the kids.
Child
But,
support.
but as far as taking care of me, I don't expect him to still do that.
Right.
So
Because-
I'm not against signing a prenup.
You're not
Long
against
as, like, if
it.
we doing something together and we both making money off of it, but whether the business is in your name
You don't
and I
expect it,
contribute it,
but
I'm not
you-
expecting to get anything, but I would expect that you would have sense enough to still be like,
Write it in
okay,
there.
well, here go something
So-
for you for helping out with this business. But this book that I made before you get no parts of that because you wasn't a part of that. And I respect
Exactly.
that. But if you got a business now that I help contribute to, I would expect to be
Now,
cutting.
help contributing is not Go ahead, babe.
Yeah, no,
you can do
no.
it. That ain't no
That's not contributing.
Because
But
they were up in that.
financially,
If it wasn't for me, that business would never happen.
if I was financially there, if I was there doing stuff for the business, not just patting you on the back.
Exactly.
But if I was there being a full-blown support system where I'm actually hands-on in the business, I expect to be compensated for my work doing what I did for you.
Is that like a yearly thing, or you just want one big fee and just say?
I mean, I'm cool with one big lump sum because whatever you decide to do,
whatever the business worth, what percentage of it do you want?
I don't know, but whatever
60,
happens,
40,
I'm saying whatever happens after we not together, that's on you. But
64.
I just feel like I should be compensated if I was a part of that plan. Now, if I wasn't, then I just wasn't.
Shout out to Dominique Robinson all the way down from the New Orleans. Thank you for tuning in.
You got a prenup.
Yeah, you got.
You ain't married.
Would you sign a prenup?
Married.
She said she was married. I thought.
She ain't married.
I thought she was married 3 times. Got divorced 6. I can't remember.
What?
I can't remember. Would you sign a prenup? Let me see.
She already signed one.
Oh yeah, would you sign one, Quincy? If Oprah come to you and say sign it, yes ma'am, because
Yeah, but I'm gonna read. I'm gonna ask if she can put something like in the the disclosure at the bottom, like if she cheats on me, I'll be able to get this amount of money, and then I'm gonna set it up to where somebody will try to bust some draws, and then she go through with it. I'm gonna set her up because I'm gonna get that bread.
Oh yeah. No,
I'm gonna get that bread.
That might work.
Because it's a business.
It's a business.
Do not
I even gotta do that.
Interest.
Look, okay, I'll divorce. Okay, even Oprah divorced me, but she
I'm gonna get the alimony.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna write a tell-all book. Oprah sleeps with her drawers over her stomach. She doesn't flush the toilet much. Oprah also snores very loudly.
Yeah, I'm
gonna write a tell-all book and get paid off of that. And not to put it out, give me $100,000. I'll be satisfied. Oprah.
Nah.
You ain't gonna try to get $100,000 out of Oprah if you sleep with her.
If you didn't have nothing when you came to me, you get nothing in return. You help me start a business or help me build it some way, you're entitled.
Okay, so basically she feels the same way. Okay, I think that's fair. So, question: y'all have daughters out there. What are y'all gonna teach y'all daughters to sign or not to sign? Which one are y'all gonna do?
I don't know.
I know it. Yeah. So are y'all gonna teach y'all daughters to sign?
You ride in your car singing musicals.
Yeah, I do. I love musicals. Speaking of musicals, I'm gonna do a commercial for this awesome play that's coming out on Disney Plus. It's called Alexander Hamilton. It is awesome. It's about the Alexander the $10 founding father without a father. Got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter by 14. He places in charge of a trading chart.
You know what he's talking about.
I have no idea. I thought he was talking about the Blackest King thing that. I thought he was talking about.
It's coming on Disney Plus. Somebody gives me your Disney Plus information because I'm going to watch it.
I got one.
You got Disney Plus?
Yeah, I canceled it though.
Well, then you ain't got it.
Blackest King is coming out on Disney Plus. That's a Beyonce movie that she wrote and directed.
And
my old lady, Joe said my old lady gonna have to sign a prenup if I get married. That's what's up, Joe. Because Joe got money.
Dominique Robinson said yes to a prenup.
Yes to a prenup. Yeah, little Joe got money.
Joe, in the description, there's our cash apps down there.
Yeah.
You got money.
If you want to donate to our prenup fund, start.
It's in the cash apps. Go to mine first, it's under his.
It starts somewhere in your mind. Let's see. That's where the issues start because you can't expect the person to give you a percentage. They might or they might not. If they don't voluntarily, that's why. That's
why I have a prenup.
Oh yeah, because when they get the divorce, other stuff is gonna come up. Y'all gonna be fighting it. Y'all ain't gonna make good decisions. Y'all just gonna be, I'm mad at you, so nah.
And I want you back, so
a prenup is set in place before the marriage.
Hold on to that.
Oh, speaking of that.
So it's like, okay, I know now that you have a business that you've started. I have already been contributing to this business before we got married.
Right.
So after if we decide to get a divorce, then at that point I would think that I would be compensated for my contributions. That's something we need to talk about that we're gonna put in our prenup.
Educated answer. Good job. Okay, speaking of that, y'all probably don't know because a lot of girls. Okay, so famous basketball player Stephen Jackson. You know him from All the Smoke.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson. 3. Played for the Spurs. Played for the
Victory.
played for the Warriors. Yeah, that guy. He left his wife at the altar because she did not sign the prenup in time.
Oh, that's right.
True story.
Get your
He
money.
gave her months to sign it. She always said that I'm gonna get it. He's planned the wedding, paid everything for the wedding, made it big, extravagant, everything.
Somebody
Because she
told her
was
not
trying to
sign
pay
it.
him.
He got
Somebody
to the
told
wedding,
her not
and
to
he
sign
said,
it.
"Yeah, I just need that paper." She still haven't gave me the paper yet. I'm still waiting for it. And they was like, "Well, she's gonna do it right after." He said, "Nah, I'm out," and left.
Yeah, somebody.
And he
told
said
her.
the jacked up part. Check this out. One of the bridesmaids that she was with, he ended up busting her down that night.
What?
True story. True story.
He's an NBA basketball. He ain't gonna have no problem finding no duh.
She didn't want to sign a prenup, and he said it wasn't that she wouldn't get nothing. It was just, this is what
You're
you
not
get.
getting
This is
everything.
you're not
We need
getting
to set a
everything.
plan of what you're gonna get
Exactly.
because you're not just about to be like, "Oh, we getting a divorce
Joe
and I
said
get
I'm broke
half."
working slow right now.
Slow
Yeah.
right
Well,
now,
I mean,
but
I respect that.
He left her at the altar. So are y'all sorry at that?
I'm not. I feel like he made a good decision.
Come on now. He said
No,
something.
if that was a part of the plan and she said that she would go through with
She
it.
was trying to finesse him. That's why she was
No.
trying to know. No, you can't finesse
Now
it,
he
baby.
said, "I'm gonna teach my daughter to have her own prenup for her soon-to-be husband to sign, because my little girl planning on taking the world by storm." She tells me.
Oh snap! Yeah, okay. So
Well,
that's a good
if
thing.
you got a daughter who
Gonna be in
planning on
business.
making her own money,
Got
then
to.
yeah.
So which means I don't want to hear nobody say you married for love. I guess maybe you do, but it's a business. The paper part of you
I
could
mean,
be
yeah,
because think about this. You could be in
technically.
love with a girlfriend. You could be in love with a dog. You could be in love with this cup. 2 girls, 1 cup. Anyway, so
Yuck.
you remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that video?
That's great.
I never watched it, but I
You
remember it in
watch
high
it? Want me to
school.
pull it up?
No, please, no.
That just made
Anywho.
my tooth hurt.
Right.
But yeah, so
Junkie ice cream.
sign these prenups. Your marriage is a business decision. My debt becomes your debt. It probably
Not
already
necessarily.
is.
And because I'm on child support, you gonna be on child support
Not
now.
necessarily.
Right.
There's ways around.
Well, it's business that you got to handle, so it's still a business either way.
I mean,
yeah,
when
but
we
there's
become
still
married, we
ways
become
around
one.
that.
Am I
But there's
correct?
still ways around that. I'm trying.
Well, we ain't gonna go with the ways.
Why you go through all of that? That's
I'm
why I
just
said
saying.
don't get married. Just be in love with it. Have a ceremony. If marriage is in sight of God, why do you got to sign the paper for the white man?
You don't, Jimmy.
Or the Mexican man, or the black man, because it's
not,
probably
it's
always
not
not.
legally binding, but you are right.
Right. If a marriage is in sight of God, why do
They
you
just
have to
want a
sign
ring
the
on their finger. Just buy the girl a ring and tell her.
I don't mind buying a ring and having a ceremony. We ain't got to file the papers.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
let everybody.
that's why I just
They just
said
want to
it.
come for a
It's
party
not
anyway.
You know,
That's all. That's all the wedding is.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
that's
party.
marriage. Shoot, sign
all
me
they
up
wanna
for
do.
the next war, because I'll do that all day long. Okay.
That's all they want to do. They
yeah,
just want to
so-
have a little party.
They just want to have a little party.
Make sure they
Also-
braid the
I can
spaghetti
have
and the
any
chicken
type
wings,
of
because
party.
that's gonna
It
be.
doesn't have to be a wedding. I can have a birthday party.
But you know what's the best party to have? Like they be turned. A divorce party. Them be crazy. It be
I ain't never heard
strippers
that.
and men crying and happy.
That's a real thing.
Shoot, that's a
Yeah,
bachelor
man.
party too.
Yeah, it is.
That sounds like a regular Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That's what we do when we go skate. Ooh, what if they had stripper skate night?
You know they got strippers at
Yeah.
the Avenue.
Yeah, I bet.
They tired.
Yeah.
Oh, they suck.
I mean, cause Cincinnati ain't got no real stripper.
They don't,
Ain't.
but they was just man.
Cause word on the street is
And my boy Goonie 2 times was in there stepping on dollars.
Yeah, that is.
and sliding out the
Oh,
door.
He said times is hard out there. Yeah. Okay. But anywho, that would be cool. Strippers on skates. That'd be funny. When they fall.
We need to have a strip podcast. We need to invite a stripper over for
I
the
would,
podcast.
bro. Why should I just thinking that we can interview her?
Get on the casting couch and then
I
afterwards,
think not.
right on this
So,
casting
on the
couch,
casting
right
couch,
here,
in the G-string,
right here,
right there.
hot butt.
Y'all better get y'all own couch.
We can't interview a stripper on your couch.
Not
It's
her
leather.
on
It's
my
leather.
couch.
We'll spray it
I
down.
don't care.
We got hand sanitizer.
I don't care.
We'll
Alright,
spray it.
Next
down.
episode, make sure y'all here.
So
Next-
if you're a stripper,
next
you on here.
episode
Tag
will
us.
be at
We got a
Lady
stripper
A's house.
interview with
The
a stripper.
stripper, yeah. Let's go.
Lady A, are you
We
still watching?
gonna get a stripper's perspective.
Lady A, are you still watching? They will be at your house next Wednesday. They will not be at my house.
Man, can't never do nothing.
We gonna gonna freelance that next episode. We gonna be outside.
Yeah, y'all stand outside.
We gonna be outside.
Y'all need to
Be like, all right.
Get out the way. Get
All
out
right, this is thinking there's a problem on the street views. We coming to you live from the corner of
Red Road
and Section.
And Section.
And we coming.
Hold on, wait. There go the police. Hold on.
Yeah.
Act like you chillin'.
What is your name was, baby? Cinnamon. Yeah. All right. No.
Yeah,
What made you want to get in the lifestyle? Do you sprinkle cinnamon on the pole when you go up, and then you get the crumbs in your crotch?
I like the strippers that's very concerned like with their health and stuff. Cause like when the stripper comes up and clean the pole first and wipe it down, and then she goes, I'm like, you know what?
You think they putting sanitizer on this shit like that would burn? If you get into some
Queechy, in your younger days, tell them how.
Queechy, don't be ashamed of your lifestyle now.
I was never a stripper.
We
can set this interview up right now, technically.
We don't judge. We not judging you. I mean, you had to do what you had to do to put you to school. You had to do what you had to do to make your money. We understand.
Don't play with
We love the strippers.
Don't play
We
with
not judging. So, what made you want to do it?
Don't play with me.
You don't want to strip no more?
I've never been a stripper.
All right.
Would you be a stripper?
No.
How much money would it take for you
Nobody
to
wants to see me strip, James.
How much money would it take to see you strip?
None, because nobody wants to see me strip.
If somebody give you $1 million cash, you ain't gonna strip.
Sure.
First of all, she wasn't a stripper. She was an exotic dancer.
Exotic dancer.
How was
nobody wants to see that.
You can get an OnlyFans. You can strip on OnlyFans.
No, thank you.
You can do that.
No, thank you.
They gotta pay you to get on.
Moving on.
In other news,
This was never a part of the topic.
it was okay.
All right. J City Photography is looking for plus size models.
Yeah.
They want to take
Plus size
pictures.
models. If you want to take pictures, I'm doing the well, I guess whenever we get it set up.
They're looking for plus size models that
Plus
don't
size
mind being half naked. Let's
Yes.
just put it out there.
You can go to what's your name page and see that, but she
lingerie shoot, because I want to show that big women are beautiful.
So if you're interested,
Right.
you can go to J City
All the big women
Photography and get on in his inbox.
They bounced off.
and let him. But no,
Fluffy will do it.
but we're dead serious.
Yeah,
All jokes
serious.
aside. All jokes aside.
Yeah,
If
we
you're
can edit out stretch marks.
If
It
you're
ain't gonna be
interested in doing
that.
a plus size photo shoot,
Plus size photo
inbox J City
shoots.
Photography and let him know that you're interested.
Yeah,
Like, all
we gonna
jokes
set
aside.
it up.
And me, I'm doing a regular size photo shoot.
He's doing a regular size photo
If
shoot.
you want,
He doesn't have a camera at all. He's just
Don't-
I'm just taking it on my
Don't
phone.
believe
I got an iPhone.
Don't-
He just gonna use
don't
that
do
phone.
it.
Like, all right, yeah, look like that, girl.
Yeah.
It sounds like he set you up for the okie doke.
Don't listen to
You're
me.
gonna be on World Star with Quincy.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely will.
Do it.
And
Yeah.
we're gonna set up. You won't get paid, but we will set up other endeavors for you to make some money on the side after this.
Yeah. Also, switching gears here. Also, we ain't get to my other little topics, but anyway, on a sadder note, the FBI will not press charges against the people that put a noose in that Wallace guy garage.
Now you know.
They're not gonna press charges.
Is he black?
He's black. He's a black race car driver. They're not gonna press charges.
But with a name like
Because-
Bubba
now watch
Wallace,
this, right, Bubba Wallace.
you wouldn't think he was
I
black.
think
He
Dominique
like-
is volunteering.
He like me.
Dominique who?
Robinson.
She's in New Orleans.
I'm just saying, she just volunteered.
That's a hop, skip, a plane ride. That's everything. Well,
Just flew her out, James. Get her flew out.
I ain't got that money for this. You see this production? We ain't got no stuff like that.
Are you driving? We can pay for your gas.
Well, we're in the Cincinnati area.
We're in the
so,
Cincinnati area. That's a heck of a drive.
If you're ever here,
If you ever
let
here,
us know.
we'll set it up.
And we'll do it.
There you go. So Bubble, they said because found out that they put that up last year. So,
I think that's a lie.
right. Also, Master P. Master P is coming out with a documentary. It's on BET.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that shh.
I'm watching it. Come on now. You gotta watch the Master P docuseries. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna make you
What it's about? No Limit?
Mm-hmm. No Limit.
So it's about Mama Mia and
All of it.
C Murder and Silk the Shocker?
Mm-hmm.
Silk the Shocker was the best one they had.
News closer to home, Cincinnati Public Schools said you can come back 2 days or 3 and y'all gonna switch weeks. So the parents are furious. But CPS said we don't care what y'all think. It's y'all kids.
Y'all deal with it.
Y'all deal with it. So, what do you think about that?
Dominique said she could travel.
Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ, that would have to be free, because I can't make nobody travel all the way to do it. Do I do that? That's I guess real mamas do. If you want it, I guess my services.
She said she can travel.
That's a heck of a drive, boy. I think.
Okay, but
Maybe she got family.
She ain't got no family.
God
God dang, what type of foolishness?
You don't know the girl's life. Don't do it like that. Okay, back to what you just said.
Cincinnati Public Schools is also. Oh, are we still on that? Cincinnati Public Schools.
Yeah, that's what we're on.
Okay, yeah, Cincinnati Public Schools. They said you come back 2 days or 3.
When does school start back?
They're gonna start on the normal
My first
time.
day is August 19th, and that's before it.
Dang, that's next month.
Yeah.
Next month. It went fast, man. And shout out to all the people.
Dang, we've been in the Romas for this long now.
Hey, also to the few. Now check this out.
Dang.
Now check this out. I want to shout out to all of the pastors. I want to shout out to all the pastors on watch night when they sat up there and said 2020 is going to be the best year yet. Now I don't know what part of the year they talking about. But half the year is over.
I think they
so maybe
December 2020.
now maybe it's gonna happen. Maybe the second half is gonna be better. Because we have lost. We voted 42
He gonna
already.
be out of here. Obama coming back for a 3rd time.
Maybe.
Kobe ain't really dead. Everything is just gonna be this next.
Every person that
that
said 2020 gonna be the best year yet, you got some explaining to do. That's for sure.
This is not it.
So now we ain't done. But
so far,
but
I'm not losing hope, but I'm definitely concerned.
He said, hey Trey, give up hope.
Give up hope.
Dreams are for suckers.
Now we just look a little shaky. Also, a couple in St. Louis, the white lady, they call her Ken and what's the other lady? Karen. They came outside with a rifle and a gun because people was protesting on their street.
Right.
That is all.
What happened?
They just came out with guns. They was in fear for their life. Because people was outside marching saying Black Lives Matter. You know,
they was walking down the street, or did they stay in front of their house?
They stood in front of their house with a gun. With the gun.
People were just marching there.
Like if this was a gun, just imagine a white lady coming outside. All right, watch it, you niggers. Don't be doing nothing foolish.
No, I'm talking about the protesters. Was they walking?
Just walking straight. They wasn't protesting at her. They wasn't yelling at you saying Black Lives Matter. They was just walking, Black Lives Matter. She came outside with a gun and just stood. Okay, keep it moving.
Yeah.
But then had the nerve to say, yeah, we support the Black Lives Matter movement.
But
I was still in fear of my house getting broken into. First of all, she had a gun. She held maybe, I couldn't see what type of gun it is, but it was small. She may have 7 shots in that joint. You gonna hit 7 people. It was hundreds of people out there. We still getting in that house.
Right.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
If we really wanted to.
Also, but to these people that walk around with assault rifles and kill a bunch of people, and then they be like, well, guns don't kill people. First
Stupid
of all,
guns kill people.
Now check this out. You never heard about a mass stabbing. When was the last time you heard that 100 people got stabbed at the same time, at the same place?
They deserved it if they did.
Oh, look, they stabbing him. Oh, that's another one. Oh, he stabbed 3 people. Oh, he up to 27 now. What am I gonna do? Oh my God, 58.
Oh, he got me.
36, he got me.
Oh, he got somebody else.
Got somebody else.
Wait, I can't breathe.
Dang, that's stupid.
Your mom said in her defense, she did not say that.
We still on a prenup?
She said she said to get you through 2020, you're gonna have to worship to get through it.
Now she did say that.
She's not. She said in her defense, she wasn't one of those people that said.
Oh, so she just clearing her name. Oh, that's what you did. All right.
Now, some of these people said.
Now we done got a couple rich people that done hopped on this live real quick. Now, prenup or no? Prenup or no prenup?
Trav, one of the hood skaters. Watch out when the hood skaters around. I tell you, they skate in front of you. No disregard for life. These fools. Let me show you how they skate. They do this one thing. Well, they just say, nah, we ain't gonna skate like a normal human being like we walk. They gonna just lay down and just slide across the damn. Just take a break. Lay down. Just lay down on skate. That's what these fools do.
But anyway, back to
I say that, I was like, what in the entire, When did y'all come up with that?
It's called skate.
What made y'all think about, hey, let's lay down on skates all the way? Like, just lay down.
I saw him do it.
Somebody responded to the school thing. Dominique said,
What she said about school?
she down there in Louisiana and they trying to do the kids the same way, 3 days on one week and 2 on the next. She thinking of homeschooling both kids. She has a 4th grader and a 1st grader.
Oh, good luck. I mean, they done been home for this long. You might as well homeschool them. What's different?
Because you got to go back to work.
They ain't going back to work.
People are going back to work.
Are they really?
Yes, my mama just went back to work this week.
That's your mama. She's down there.
I'm just saying, people are going back to work though. It's happening. So parents have to now make a decision. Do they homeschool their kids and quit their job?
Or they just kids just be
Do
stupid.
you send them
these
2
kids
to
gonna
3
be
days a
homeschooled,
week
boy,
and
y'all
hope that
screwed.
somebody else can watch them the other days?
Trav said they got tired. Y'all get tired on skating and they just lay down. Just take a nap. That's fine.
Because me personally, if my kid's school open, he's going. I'm just saying, like, let's
So,
be
go
honest.
look at the school.
He was here. He was
He
here
says,
that
"Why
last
Saturday?" So go look at
Let's
school.
look at a school,
He
guys.
was here that last 4th quarter, and I swear he learned nothing.
Dad.
And I am currently
It's the teacher.
I am currently in college to get my bachelor's to be a teacher, and I cannot teach my own kid. It's crazy.
Why? Because you feel like they don't
No,
listen
they
to you?
don't listen to you. They sit there and say, I don't know to everything. But then when I talk to this teacher, she's like, oh, Braden's doing great. And I'm like, what Braden are you talking about? Because the Braden I know says I don't know
It's
to
Jack.
everything. They don't know nothing.
Oh, you could be a good kid, ain't it, Jack?
No,
He doesn't know anything.
You can be a good kid, ain't you? Oh.
So, yeah, mine is gone.
Oh,
I think he
You're
definitely needs.
Well, I hope all this Rona stuff is cleared up by the time Marley has to start school. Because, bro,
Let the record show that Marley's 1 year old.
So let's pray.
Let's pray. We being funny, but hold on. Let's
No,
not.
but
be
seriously, all
sensitive.
jokes aside,
Right.
by the time I finish my degree, Marley should be in kindergarten or 1st grade.
Right.
So let's hope by the time that I complete my degree and she gets
well,
to
she'll be
school,
2 next month, so.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
but by the time I finish, she should be school age, and let's hope that it's back to normal.
Because epidemics and pandemics, they usually last up to 3 to 4 years. So.
Who said that?
It's theoretically proven, fool. Look it up. Look at the Spanish flu. Look at look at all that stuff, fool. They
A lot of us just dodge it, but it's still there. It didn't go
Yeah. Are
away.
y'all going to take a test? I said forget it. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Because if I felt like I got it, even though if I feel fine, like you know they say you can feel fine, you still have it. So right now I feel
Close
fine.
that door.
But then if you tell me, James, sorry, but you got corona. Oh Lord, I'm sick, I'm dead. Plan my funeral. That's what I would do. My nerves is bad. I'm just gonna drop dead right there.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
I would go get tested.
You
The
would?
only reason I would go get
because I
tested.
want to know because I have a little bitty baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I would do it.
I would get tested if
If
I
you
was
get
around,
symptoms.
if I felt sick, or if I was around
If I
somebody
lose
and
like
they
taste
told
and
me
smell and
that
stuff,
somebody
I'm going.
there was diagnosed with coronavirus,
So,
then at that point I would
right,
go get tested.
yeah. So thankfully that's not happening.
Yes, I have not been around anybody that said that they had coronavirus.
Now, how long does it take for the Ronas to clear if somebody did have it?
They say you're supposed to
14
quarantine for
days.
14 days.
No.
Which that ain't saying you get rid of it. Just stay away from people in 14
Right.
days.
So what happens after the 14th day?
If you survive, come on out. Maybe it's a better chance of you not spreading
it?
Right, because
But after the 14 days, can't you still give it to somebody?
I think Dominique said she survived corona twice.
Jesus Christ.
What is she doing to where she caught it 2 times?
And that's a misconception. But yeah,
Depends on where she works at, because if she's going
If
to
she
work,
work.
there's a strong possibility that's
Who
what
is this
she's doing.
Dominique you talking to?
From New Orleans, the lady from New Orleans.
She gotta be careful down there. Y'all know the
And then
Saints.
shout
y'all
out to the experts that said once it get hot, it's gonna be gone. Burn it up outside.
It's going up.
It's 110 in the shade.
Oh man, you want me to drop dead from a heat stroke? Okay, it is
Bruh,
hot outside,
and it's still out there.
And they still want us to wear masks.
and they still If you're around people, yeah. I had some other notes. Also, Kanye West released a new project called
I'm not listening to it.
you guessed it.
You guessed it.
It's called Washed in the Blood. We don't know which blood he's talking about. You never know with Kanye West.
Yeah, you know he don't got them all.
He don't.
He never did.
Oh yeah. Also, on our latest segment of what's on Netflix, people be asking us, "What's on Netflix, James? What do you watch?" You see those?
I was watching the oldest
on Netflix.
I was watching the oldest movie earlier. It had Wesley Snipes and the one dude from 5 Heartbeats. I'm an alcoholic now. It was like New Jack City, but even older version. It was called Sugar Hill something.
Sugar Hill. I know that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay.
That movie is
kind of like a Blue
long.
Hill, kind of like a Blue Hill Avenue, gangster movie. What I was watching on Netflix. Now it's called Home Game. It's a documentary. If you love documentaries, let me explain it. Let me quarterback this thing. There's an episode, and it's basically telling different stories from different countries and different sports that they play, different types of sports.
Okay,
so in this country that they feature,
it's soccer,
sort of, but with a twist. It's soccer / rugby / UFC with the twist.
What?
Right.
That can't be real.
Now check this out.
It ain't no way.
Think of a football field size, right? Think of a size of a football field. You have a goal on both sides, like a soccer goal.
Right.
On each side, you have a ball, like a soccer ball, but they're allowed to pick it up. And instead of, how in football, the game is object to, advance the ball to the goal, right? You can throw it in the goal, kick it in the goal, whatever.
Throw it in the goal.
This is the catch. This is the catch. To order to block, to get to the goal, you are allowed to fist fight your opponent.
Oh yeah, I want to play that. Yeah,
you think you want to play that?
Set that up.
So all of these guys are like 6'5", 3,000 pounds. They're like super in shape, and it is like there's no rules to fight. You can punch somebody in the eye, kick them in the nut. It doesn't matter. Florence, Italy.
That's in Italy?
Florence, Italy.
They was the first ones that got the Romans.
Probably.
They was.
So you allowed to beat the stew out of somebody just to score a goal.
Total.
And they play this for 50 minutes. Can you imagine 50 minutes of fighting? 50 minutes. It's 27 players on each team on the field at a time. It is a gang fight.
Basically.
Mixed with soccer.
Oh,
I watched that and they play it once a year because it's so deadly. And also based off of where you born at in Florence, Italy.
That's the team
the team you on, and you can't switch.
You can't get drafted.
You can't get drafted, none of that. And they do it once a year. And it's a tournament. If you win once, because it's only 14, so if you win once, you play the other team, so you only have to play 2 times within 10 days. So if we have a game today, and we get this stuff beat out of us, and we win, we got to fight again 10 days. People break ribs, noses, and also in the hallway there's a child who's possibly getting kidnapped. We don't know what's going on.
I'm not opening the door.
We're not going to open the door because it's none of our business. So back to the podcast. Also on that same documentary, another city, another place that they did. This is a game called polo. Basically polo, the horses knock the ball into the hole.
The horses do.
The person. You ride the horse and you knock the ball into the thing. But they in the Himalayas, like Jerome said, to the Himalayas, which is a mountain area in Asia. Now they play this with the twist. They don't have a ball or a stick. They cut off a head of a goat. And they kicking that around, and you can pick it up and you throw it into the goal.
Oh wow, that's live. What's the name of the show?
It's called Home Game. And each different.
This is what they play in their home.
They play this. This
their game.
In Texas, they feature roller derby, which is basically the girls on skates,
and then they just knock them.
But see, look, I'll say so. Roller derby, you got a jammer is what they call it. That's the person who score points. So you got like 3. You got like 4 people.
Stupid.
So. And so in that, basically the goal is the person in the back to make it to the front and you score.
Right.
So your teammates got to block the other team and push and shove so they can stop you and so that they person can't get past. And it's the object of the person who's skating, the jammer, to get past, and that's how they score. That's what it all is. Another interesting sport on there was not really, well, it is a sport. Can you imagine diving down, free diving? You can have goggles, no nose protection, no scuba, no oxygen.
Because
free
James
diving.
goes in the pool like this.
Oh yeah. Free diving. Can you
He
imagine?
does.
Can you imagine free diving in the ocean as tall of a 24-story building?
No.
It's a sport called free diving. And they go down, so they test their limits to see how far and how much pressure they can take. And they go down on this rope, just going to the deepest, darkest depths of the ocean. But when you get down there, the pressure is so much, you can black out, you can lose oxygen, you can die, all of that. And people have it. It's a dangerous sport.
Do they get money for this?
What y'all talking about?
If you was paying attention, then you would know.
This episode has been brought to you by
Ashley Thompson.
Because they come on here, what y'all talk about? Watch it back. We talking about your hairline. No, I'm joking. Okay.
We gave you a business shout out.
You were talking about something on Netflix that James thought was interesting.
It was interesting to me.
I went to sleep.
I'm gonna go watch it, Jim.
It's called Home
I
Game.
went to bed,
I'm
so I
gonna
don't know.
It's
go
pretty
watch
good.
it, Jim.
Home Game. That's what I'm watching on Netflix.
Oh.
Home Game.
What'd you?
That's what I was watching.
Put you to bed this way.
No.
He said, oh.
I get it. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
wasn't
see.
that
I think that's all my notes.
I gotta get off this couch. We gonna end this on the lighter note.
Yeah.
Tune in for the next episode where we
If you just
interviewing
tuned in,
seduction right here on this couch.
No, they will not.
Yeah, and we got some kids over here so she can perform.
The seduction will be interviewed in Fairfield.
Seduction gonna be
I
right
wouldn't mind
there.
interviewing. I wouldn't mind having a normal conversation. One guy got Pinky to come on
Ashley
the
said
podcast.
she was busy making shirts.
Who gives a damn? Okay. Okay, go get her shirts because she's so busy making shirts. I got her a customer. I tagged her, and customer's been writing. See? They don't tag JC
That's how
Photography.
network works.
That's how networking works. But they sure don't tag JC the Photography where, some people do.
I was I got you like 2 coins.
Yeah, you did. You did. So you get a discount on your next shoot.
I appreciate it.
There you go. Yeah, you don't get no discount. Anything else y'all want to add to the show or whatever?
No, I did my shout out for my business spotlight already.
You got a business? Would you like to
Mo
shout
man,
out?
then the spotlight, Dr.
I like to shout out Mo.
I mean-
He downstairs. He fixed cars. Shout out to him.
He ain't got no. That's a good mechanic.
Shout out to Mo. Mo will get your car
On a
fixed.
serious note, we were serious about the J City photography photo shoot.
Serious about the
So,
J City Photography.
we were-
All the BB dubs, we gonna do, a sexy shoot for them to show that y'all beautiful. Because I think you're beautiful.
Man,
Quincy won't admit it, but he loves BBWs. The bigger, the better. That's what he likes.
Sometimes.
That is motto. He likes it.
It depends.
They say you're a closet BBW of, and I said, don't be coming for him like that. We support BBW. Why they y'all talking about big girls and they be mad? Like what? I always support big girls. So don't be coming at me because they watch the show and stuff and they be mad.
No.
Like, no, it's not that. Like, the big girls that like me have. Oh, I'm probably about to get canceled. Watch this. I already know about
They
this.
say you don't support the big
We're
girls.
listening.
Alright.
Right, all the big girls. What did you say? Cute because you
They tune in.
Alright.
Tune the fucking.
Look. So all the big girls that been talking to me, for some odd reason, they have a skinny girl's attitude.
Gotcha. Do they dress like they think they skinny?
Nah, it's not even that. They just like arguing and doing all this extra stuff.
So why plus size women not allowed to argue?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, I kind of have it in a way,
You're not
but
making a good
like,
case for yourself.
just be nice. Like, you're supposed to be happy and jolly. Like, when you're that size, you're supposed to.
Stop it.
Never mind.
Stop it.
Don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Stop it.
Y'all go get my honest opinion.
That man said if you fat, you ain't supposed to have an attitude.
Baby, they got attitude.
I'm hot. They got an attitude. If you skinny, you ain't supposed to have an attitude. What
Why
the
is
fuck you
woman
mad?
wants
What you
you're
so
not ugly
mad
because you're
for?
fat. You're fat because I hate you.
If you skinny, you not supposed to be mad. What you mad for? You already skinny. What you got attitude for?
It seems like skinny girls have a lot of attitude too, though.
He's saying if you fat, you ain't supposed to have an attitude. You're supposed to be jolly.
I mean,
And just
you
accept the fact that somebody like you.
I didn't say
She been worried.
Whoa.
Expect that I'll even look your way. It ain't like
Take it down about 5 notches.
it ain't like I missed you.
Oh, it ain't like
It ain't like I missed you.
I saw you.
Like, did you see me today?
Yeah, I saw you.
Technically, yeah.
I saw you last Wednesday. You still walking around the damn corner. I knew exactly who you was.
You ain't see me today. I saw you.
Oh man, that's not what I meant. I don't think.
But that's what you said, Q. You just said.
No, all right. I'll say this. Let me fix it.
You said
Let me fix it. Let me fix it.
Go fix it. Hurry up and fix it.
How about, all right, the big girls that talk to me, they got a bad attitude.
They love a hip hop type.
Worse than that, they like Tasha from Tyler Perry. Marcus! That's how they act.
Oh, man,
So no, leave me alone.
You should.
And the skinny girls, people by side, been treating me very good these past couple of weeks.
I knew a girl.
Months.
Just these weeks.
Months.
Me personally, I don't know what it is.
But I don't think
Skinny
that
girls don't like me.
that don't have anything to do with her size.
Skinny girls don't like me. Why skinny
It doesn't?
girls don't-
That's
think-
what I noticed.
I think skinny girls
James
don't
wants
like
to
me.
know why skinny girls don't like him.
Oh, I don't think skinny girls don't like me.
They do. Skinny girls like big guys. Just depends on what time of year it
I ain't
is.
a drug dealer.
That too.
Skinny
Possible.
girls
I can
love
go for
fat guy drug dealers because they be like, oh,
They
yeah,
only like him if he got money to back up that weight. You know what I mean?
the freak.
Or
I got something back up the weight, baby. Choo choo train.
I said money.
depending on
I-
like if it's like winter time, that's when y'all come back around. That's when they like y'all.
Okay.
But around the summertime, it's too hot for y'all. Then they want the light version.
They want the light version.
Pepsi?
Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi.
That's what they want.
Lord. Skinny girls only want plus size guys if they got money.
Now I've never seen. Well, I take that back. I have seen a plus size man and stay together for quite some time.
Yeah,
So-
most of my women been plus size.
James, all of them.
He said, "Oh,
I'm trying to think.
shut up."
I had one or two that were
You have never had a skinny girlfriend ever.
not a girlfriend. I probably bust them down, but probably not.
You have never even told me about
Well, I've only dated 2 plus size guys.
Let me think.
it. Him?
No, that's not true. I had a skin. Well, she wasn't even
Is
skinny.
Jack plus size?
I had
And
skinny.
he's not even plus size compared to the other person.
Oh, damn.
Compared to the other people, he's on the heavier side of the
I
spectrum.
had to tell you that story off camera. I can't say that on
Yeah,
camera.
I can't tell you
we're
that
not
on
gonna
camera.
talk about it.
I want to.
I'll show you a picture and then I'll tell you what I said. but we're
The
not
story,
gonna do it on
the story that you hear about that nonsense right there.
Oh, y'all know you ain't talking about the honker. Big nose.
No, I don't know.
camera. I don't know.
That ain't nobody perfect.
Like,
No,
talk about
she's
me.
not. No, I got a skinny one than that.
Oh.
Little short little girl. You don't remember? She broke my car one time.
Oh,
She crashed my tire.
What? Who was that?
we have
She
a
used to be
personal
with me in
conversation.
Good Meadows.
Nah, I don't know. Sure.
I got 2. And then I had a tall, dark. She was kind of a little taller, a little dark skin.
Bro, I don't remember none of these.
Mhm.
Nah, I don't remember none
It
of
was
that.
a little quick time. Yeah, play some exit music. What's our exit before for that?
While they getting married, because it's a business, he gonna leave her at the altar because she ain't signed that prenup. No, he gonna sign the prenup for himself so she can get all the money because he's just a sack like that.
Okay, yeah. This is the part of the show where we wind down. We thank everybody for watching. And shout out to Beats by Rain, all the sponsors that came on.
We
in.
shouted her out already.
He giving them
Pop
another
out.
shot.
Yeah. Shout out to Beats by Rain. Shout out to whatever Ashley's calling her business.
Shout out to my boy Antonio doing the juicing. New Roots. Try New Roots ginger root juice. Go to it.
Juice.
It's the link is in my description on my page, so watch that. Go to his page, support black businesses, because we all black, support black businesses. Don't ask for no discount, whatever the price is, buy it and pay for it, because it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good juice.
It's good juice. But it's big. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's big.
Later.
Yeah, so all the big girls, yeah, y'all want some pictures done, let me know.
Yep, and
try to
J City is starting of
We gonna
Big
start a
Girl.
Big Girl collage or something. How you
Big,
say it?
It'll be a big girl photo shoot, technically.
It'll be a bunch of photos. What you gonna do?
You gonna make it outside?
No, they can wear whatever they want. I'm just gonna highlight big people. You know, it could be different places. They can have their own little separate, because as long as everybody want to be around everybody. Right. So it ain't like I'm about to get 30, 40 of them. No, I'm like doing all that. That's a lot.
Alright. Signing off.
And welcome to the after show.
Yep, my after show is done. Dang, have a good night. Couldn't even get it.
This is another episode of Thinking It's the
What
Problem.
the?
Total.
Get out! Get out!
We'll cut that out.
We gonna have to cut that out.
This is why we need another studio.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
This is where we do this stuff at. It's real, it's authentic. You can't spell bars without getting these kids and doing all that crazy stuff.